Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looking to run onto it. There are a few waiting for it.
McAllister is there to heave it away.
Perquez. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That had to be more accurate. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matheus Cunha has brushed off the ball there. Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that... Isaac clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Diogo Dalot. Fires from distance. That was still harmlessly fast.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Szoboszlai,
Played in deep. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gets it back. Referee's given a throw.
McAllister.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Van Dijk drives it forward.
Diogo Dalot.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Gets the better of his man. A chance!
Matheus Cunha.
Looking for support. So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. Nice touch. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Szoboszlai.
He's through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper.
Mazraoui. Mbuemo is onto it and can take it up. Matheus Cunha.
Managed to get it away. Up to meet it!
Szoboszlai attempts a clearance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Ligt. Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Ligt with a searching ball.
Gakpo.
And the counter is on.
The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Red Devils, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Diogo Dalot. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jakpo spreads it towards the left. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Wirtz. He gets past his man. Van Dijk. Alisson sends that a long way. Well, they could break here. Mount has a pop! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Shaw battles to win it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, smart save!
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro. Wirtz. Gakpo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cleans it out wide. That'll be a throw. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Nathan down. Coming on to replace him
Shaw.
is number 16.
And it's played forward. Konate. Gakpo. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. His scoring skills have already been evident. Wirtz. Isak. Just brushed off the ball. Isak! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Number 9. Isak.
the Reds get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Vince, well positioned to make that interception. Shaw moves it over to the other flank. Has he picked him out? Good clearance and very necessary. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whipped in.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foot in. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hoists it forward. Now it's Diallo. He's gone for it!
2 minutes has been indicated.
McAllister. Szoboszlai.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.